Well, welcome back. It's been a few months since I've done much, but there's been a bit going on in the meantime. The big news is that this thing's back home again after spending some time up at the mechanics. I have no doubt that it was doing their absolute head in. I'll give those guys a massive shout out in due course. But it's been up there. They identified a few mismatches here and there that have been sorted. There's still a lot more to go, yet. But the critical stuff is that I've had the engine and transmission modules flushed, and a heap of work went into the body control module as well. I'll go into detail on that later, but that was all. It's about 5 weeks, I think, I was up with the mechanics. A lot of work went into it, a lot of hours went into it, so massive thank you to those guys, and as I said, I'll mention them shortly. Made it home. It came home on a truck because we are still sitting on a bump stops, but it drove off the truck and it drove into my shed, which is I'm absolutely stoked about. It is fantastic news, and while things don't look all that pretty just yet, we do have a little bit of excitement in that. So there's still a few bits and pieces to sort out amongst all that. If I put the key in here, she runs. So this is very, very exciting. Critical stuff is done. Hard work is done. It sounds good. However, that's only 3/4 of an exhaust. Turn it off, because it's reasonably late at night. But we're not out of the woods yet. We do still have quite a few problems to sort out. The biggest one is a rather significant coolant leak, which is coming from somewhere in the V, which is going to be my very next job. You will see some fairly funky wiring over there by the battery. That is current fuel pump bypass, because there is some differences in the wiring, which full credit to Matt, who he didn't get upset with me about, but it was a mismatch that I probably should have picked up with the research, a bit of research that I missed. So we have a fuel pump bypass. Matt originally just had it going straight in the relay. I have got the plug connected down here now, and my job over the weekend is to get this wire back into the loom that goes up through the wheel arch there, so it looks all factory. That's number one problem. Number two, as I said, is the coolant leak. Number three is our suspension. I haven't identified what the actual issue with the suspension is yet. We need to work through that, but getting it running on the fuel pump and sorting out the coolant leak is our first priority. So that's my news for now. I will keep you posted as we go. I'm hoping that this should be into the last couple of weeks of work on this car. Who knows if that's going to be true or not. I reckon I've said that so many times before, but we'll wait and see. So yeah, stay tuned. See you in the next one.